The life cycle of bees. Bees are among the hardest working species. There are more than 3,000 species of bees within the world, but 4 of them are able of creating nectar. Hive contains 20,000 to 60,000 female bees, and a few hundred male bees and 1 ruler bee. The apiary is made of wax. The bee is in creepy crawly all over the world, whose nectar emitted by people is expended by individuals, as it were. Female bees are able to gather nectar and bring forth. Where male bees mate with ruler bees and offer assistance them grant birth, bees can fly 24 kilometers per hour and ripple their wings 200 times per moment. There are 180 segments of bees to dry the smell. There are 79 divisions of mosquitoes. To gather nectar, female bees can go up to 10 kilometers from the hive. They can collect 50 to 100 bloom sap at a time. They have a snare of receiving wire sort, through which they are able to assimilate nectar from the blossoms, a few portion of which they eat for nourishment, and the rest is put away in honey, vomit. To create 1 kilogram of nectar in a wheel, they need to collect the nectar of more than 4 million blooms. And for this, they need to fly 90,000 miles, which is break even with to 3 times the circumference of the soil. The temperature around the hive is 33 degrees Celsius all through the year. When the temperature drops amid the stormy season, all the bees remain exceptionally near to keeping the bees warm. Within the warm, they fan the bee. You'll listen the sound of their wings, indeed, in case you stand distant absent. A female bee is able to create 1/12th portion of nectar in her entire life. Their life expectancy is 45 days. After mating with a male bee, the balls burst and kick the bucket. Male bees have no father, as it were mother, since they are born from unfertilized, and the ruler bees deliver birth to them alone, without anyone's offer assistance. Nectar is 25% sweeter than sugar, due to its tall sugar substance. Nectar does not ruin for 1,000 a long time. All the components of survival are put away in it. Enzymes without which we cannot utilize oxygen can contain vitamins, sustenance, minerals, and bounty of cancer prevention agents that offer assistance our brain to operate. The ruler bee isn't born, it is made, and it is prepared for collection inside 5 to 6 days. They apply a sort of chemical to draw in male bees, which causes the male bees to elude and appreciate the air, and amasses an expansive sum of sperm and proceeds to provide birth all through his life. The ruler bee can grant 2,000 babies in 1 day. As such, 1 in 45 seconds. By devouring 24 grams of nectar, it collects so much energy that it is able to donate 1 circular to the full world. In 1973, Carl Bonn got the Nobel Prize for his understanding of the dialect of bees. Since understanding the dialect of most bees within the world is exceptionally complex, if there's more than 1 ruler bee in 1 wheel, ill will rather than companionship is made in a few days, and 1 ruler bee passes on. Since they like to assault each other, it proceeds till 1 passes on. Bees offer assistance, create 90% of the world's nourishment. Natural products like nuts, cashews, oranges, apples, eggplants, pears, grapes, strawberries, walnuts, watermelons, etc. are pollinated by female bees. Whereas wheat and rice are pollinated by air. With their passing, 80% of the edit will be crushed out of 100%. Indeed, grass will not develop. The extraordinary researchers have properly said that in case the bee race got to be extinct, then the human race would be able to outlive for a long time. In particular, we can learn some important lessons from the life cycle of bees, such as 1. Importance of sociability. Bees are very important in social life and organized. From their social harmony we can increase the unity and relationship of the society. 2. Can view. Bees use different types of view for different tasks. It helps us learn to apply new perspectives to different problems or situations. 3. Duty to work. Bees work daily for their colony. This responsibility of theirs also excites us to learn and increases our sense of responsibility towards work. 4. Importance of help. Bees help each other. With their help we can learn how to cooperate and relate to each other. These lessons can play an important role in our lives and help us improve related skills in our social and professional lives.